Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need a plate as well. Let me get a plate. Where's my plate?
Hey, Daddy, you can use the cake too.
Have you got?
Or you can use this one.
I've got them there. Oh well, I've got a spare. Well, good morning, Joe. We're playing it's cafe time because it's the morning and that's what we play in the morning. And we've got Josephine and we've got Daddy. I'm the cafe person today. Is that right? You're the customer. And we've counted out our cups of coffee and tea and our cakes, and we've got babies along. We've got twin babies. What are they called, Joe?
Mary and Anna Maria.
Mary and Anna Maria. And I've got my pet cow that works at the cafe and provides the milk. Thank you, cow. And we've got some letter cards. Now these are read write ink ones, but just get any or write them out yourself on some paper. It doesn't matter. And what we're going to do, we're going to just do a little example of how we play sounds and letters in the morning. And we do it when we're playing cafes or when we're playing something else. And just for a few minutes. So it's not all about the phonics or the counting or whatever else. It's about having fun and building our relationship as people in the same family. But why not use this opportunity to try and just get a bit of practice done so that your 4-year-old can learn to read. So this is what we would do.
I'm not got a plate.
You've not got. Joe's not got a plate. Well, I have a spare one. Where's the spare one? We need to get another plate. While we get another plate, we're gonna think about this one, aren't we? What's this? Have a look at that. Have a look at that. Let's have a look for the plate. Here's another plate. Got another plate. There you are, madam.
It's small.
It's a small plate. So what we would say here is,
Let's go.
what is this shape called?
Let's go spare piece here.
Spare piece. Can I have the spare cake, Joe? Please, may I have the cake?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You can have 2.
I've got 2. I'm feeling a bit greedy, but thank you. That's lovely. And what we always want to do is make sure we've got a toy to hand. A puppet's really good for helping us with this because Josephine's going to help her babies learn as well, and I'm going to use my toy or my puppet to help me as well with some sounds. So and as it happens, this is a cow, isn't it? So it's important to refer when we're doing phonics to 2 things: the name of the shape, i.e. the letter name. There's only 26 of those. It's the alphabet, and the sound, and eventually sounds that letter name makes. So Josephine, she's seen herself. Josephine, what's the name of this animal? Is it a tiger?
Cow.
It's a cow, isn't it? This is a cow. So this is a cow. What sound does a cow make? Makes the sound moo, doesn't it? Very good. Now that's just to illustrate what I mean when I say with Josephine, what's the name of this letter? It's called C, isn't it? Can we say C? C, well done. And should we get baby to say C as well? Can you get baby to say C?
C.
C. What about this baby? I think this one's Anna Maria. Anna Maria, what's this letter name called? What's this shape called? It's called... She said it right. What did she say?
C.
She said C. So once we've established that that's called C, just as in the way I'm called Daddy, and this is called cow, and this is called cake, we then can say, well, what sound does this shape make? What sound does this letter make? And this letter, at this stage, we're going to say makes a k sound, doesn't it?
Yes, it's caterpillar.
Like caterpillar or
Kangaroo.
cake or
Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
yes, kangaroo begins with a k sound, doesn't it? And you can see there how later on we've got a potential misconception coming in. But that's really, really good for now. She's remembered that kangaroo begins with that k sound because it does begin with the k sound, doesn't it? So we've got the letter name and then the sound. And Josephine, who's not vain at all, loves looking at beautiful pictures and films of herself. Why not? Isn't she gorgeous? So we've got the letter name C. Now let's have a look at 2 more. So the name of this shape, the letter name is A. My name's James, your name's Joe. This thing's called A. But what sound does A make? What sound does James make? What sound does Daddy make? I make lots of sounds. I'm a human. And this sound makes an ah sound. Clever girl, well done. What do you think? Should we see if the babies know? Yeah. Children love role playing and they're very good at it, and it's how we learn is through games, isn't it? A lot of the time, especially at this stage. So let's see, is this Anna Maria or is this Mary? We don't know. I think this is Anna Maria. This is Mary. Now Mary, what's the name of this shape?
Maybe Anna Maria.
It's Anna Maria. And they're twins.
This is
you know.
Mary, and this is Mary.
That's Mary. Anna Maria, what's this letter name called? Oh, she got it right. What did she say? She said A. Did she say A?
But it's ah.
And the sound is ah. Well done. Well done. And it's
You
we just
put
need
your
to keep
head.
going over these 3 or 4 letters that we're working on at the moment for the next week or 2, and then just put them away for a little while. Put them away in a drawer or at the back of the pile or in the box or wherever, and bring them out in a couple of weeks. By which time you kind of hope they've forgotten it a little bit. Why? Because then through the work of trying to remember, and then you just giving them a little hint if necessary, their brain starts doing the work, and it's the work in the brain that makes it move from short-term memory to long-term memory. Okay, good. Josephine, can we go back to our cafe? Come on, let's go back to our cafe. Can I help you? There we go. Well done.
Bye.
Can we do one more sound and show everyone what we do? So here, what's the first thing we say? What's this shape called? It's called F. What's it called?
F.
Should we see if the cow knows? Cow, do you know what this shape's called? What does the cow say? C. And it's not C, but that's a very good try. This is F. I might show you C just to be clear, because cow has forgotten. This one's C. Okay, so just always correct straight away. Don't make them guess. If they get it wrong, don't say no. You correct straight away. Why wouldn't you? So this is called... He said it wrong, but she said it wrong, but that's okay. What is it called? It's called F. What's this one called, Josephine? F. Now what sound does F make? It makes a... What sound does this one make? What sound it makes? So its letter name is F, the sound is F. And of course we might talk about words that begin with the sound F, like flower. And can you think of any, Joe?
Yeah. Look at it.
Fish. And Josephine's right. On the back of this particular brand, Read Writing
Water.
is water. Well done. She's just remembered that water begins with a w, 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 w. So Freddie the Frog, he'd say ought, wouldn't he? Yeah, good. Which is this? Is this a w? No. What sound is this? And its letter name is F. And what I would say is, really from early on, and this is controversial actually, so other people might disagree, and that's fine, because I'm not saying I know exactly what to do here, but I think very early on, introduce the alphabet song. And I wouldn't do it to Twinkle Twinkle Tune. I would do it... I've not eaten my cake. Sorry, Joe, I've not eaten my cake. I better eat my cake. I'll make one more point, which is that do the alphabet song to Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary Had a Little Lamb. Should we show them how that goes, Joe? And even if they don't associate the letter name song, the alphabet song, with any of the work you're doing with phonics and everything, it doesn't matter. You're starting to give them something to hold on to later on. Should we do Mary Had a Little Lamb? I'll just turn the CD off. We're listening to some lovely medieval music from, I think it's the 12th century, isn't it beautiful? But we'll turn the CD off. Calm music, that's what we want, isn't it? Calm and beautiful and majestic and good to encourage our minds. But we're going to do Mary Had a Little Lamb. Now, should we do that as our first note? Mary had. But we're going to use the letter names. We're going to do the alphabet. And if we go wrong, it doesn't matter. So we're learning a song here, which is going to help our memory in the long run. You ready? A, B, C, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
And your fingers.
F.
I can
but I'm not going to introduce this at this point. I'm not going to attach it to the alphabet song. If she makes that link herself, brilliant, but it's too young to do that now. Okay, we've talked about this being F, but the alphabet song's separate. Let's get on with it, Daddy. Let's get on with it. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y.
Z.
Yes!
Have a banana.
Have a banana. What a good girl. You are lovely. High five. I love it.